Well, this is Greg Downing with Texas Medicare Advisors here in Austin, Texas. And today I'm going to show you how to get the best drug plan for 2021. All right, so I am at Medicare.gov. And what you can do is right here on the front, and just know that this probably will be moved, but there will be a tab that says look for health and drug plans. We're going to preview the 21 because obviously it's before the 15th, but I'm going to show you how to do this. So we click right here, and we're just going to continue without logging in. We are looking for a Medicare Part D drug plan. I'm going to enter in my zip code and hit continue. Let's just say we're in Travis County. We do not get any extra help. And these are some drugs I've done for somebody else. We're just going to remove them. That's an example. But we're going to find my drugs. All right. So I take Crestor. Shows up there. Click on that. I'm going to add that drug. Yes, I take the generic. So I add it as a generic. I actually take 40 milligrams of that. That's all right. I'm going to add it to my drug list. I'm going to find another drug. Can't remember the name of my generic, so I go with Plavix, add that. Of course, I want the generic, 75, that's what I take. Add it to my drug list. So these are my two medications that I take, so I'm good with that. I'm done adding my drugs. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I've added these where you can add the pharmacies that you want. So I want to compare because it's very, very important that you know which pharmacy you want to go to because you're going to see something there that's going to blow your mind. So we're going to add these 3 pharmacies. And so I go, okay, done there. Now, there's 35 prescription drug plans available. Folks, you have to do this, all right? Now, look here, Silver Scripts. They have a drug plan that's $7.30. Remember, last year the cheapest drug plan was about 14 bucks. All right, so what I'm doing here, right here, it says lowest drug plus premium cost. That's the way you want to sort that. You just don't want to have the lowest annual deductible. This is how you want to search lowest drug plus premium. This gives you overall cost for medications. So with Silver Scripts, on my medications, my premium would be $7.30. My annual cost, look at that, is $87.60. What that means is my copays are free. Now, even though it's got a deductible, guess what? That deductible only applies to expensive name brand drugs or expensive, and in my case, they're not. So it's kind of irrelevant, the deductible on my part. Well, you know what? I want to add this plan and compare it. Clear Springs, look at there. I mean, it goes from 87 down to 234. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there, and I'm not going to do all these, but that were on WellCare, all right? So I've add them, compare, and well, I'll just keep that in there, but you can compare all these. So what we're going to do is you compare them, bish banky. All right. So if you're on, this is a new plan that Silver Scripts has, but so what this tells me is your premium, your deductible, they're all the same. All right, and let's come down here and look. This talks about the pharmacies. Let's just look at Silver Scripts as an example. This is an inexpensive plan because it's a smaller network. It's got CVS, HEB, Costco, but it's not Walgreens. And the reason is guess who owns Silver Scripts? CVS does, okay? So they own Silver Scripts. So look at how crazy this is. If I go to Silver Scripts, CVS, my annual cost is $87.60. Same thing at HEB. If I go to Walgreens, I'm going to get killed, okay? So you got to pay attention to these things. All right, but if you compare, nothing even compares to these two over here, even though these are more expensive premiums. But, if you're in love with Walgreens, you could go over there for $312 or go to HEB. So that's how important these things are. So if I want to get more information, I go to plan details, premium, deductible, tells you how the copays work, preferred generic, pharmacies that are in there. And then they've got these drugs down to next to nothing. So my copays at CVS is $0. Same thing at HEB. All right. So you want to look at all these things in detail. Now, if you have questions about that, you want to call me, because SilverScript, this is a new plan. If you want help enrolling in that one, I can help you. I'm actually licensed with them. And then I'm not licensed with, SilverScript's the only one I'm licensed with. So, but I'll help you figure out whatever you want to do. But, you're going to have to put your medications in. If you stay on the same plan as you are last year, you may get hosed this year and you may not know the difference. All right, so that's the way you do it. And you can actually just enroll online. Do that till October the 15th, and it's probably after that by the time you're seeing this video. So I hope that was helpful. Make sure and shop your drug plans so you do not overpay your prescription drug cost. All right, have a great day. This is Greg Downing. Call me 512-656-9378 if you need any help with your Medicare, drug plan, supplements. I am here to help you. Have a blessed day.